And welcome back to another Manor Lords video, everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about how to maximize the efficiency of your trading post. First of all, let me begin with the fact that there are probably some bugs going on with how the trading posts are working right now. And what I mean by that is it appears like you don't have any actual trading, exporting, or importing taking place, or it's happening on such a small scale. Now, there's two reasons for this, at least from my personal experience. First of all, let's talk about the storage that these can hold. These can hold 500 units of generic storage and 500 units of pantry storage. Now, you guys know that they're talking about your granary and your storehouse. Now, if you got mass production of goods going on, these are going to overflow. But if you have your trading post properly set up, and what I mean by properly set up is, first off, make sure you have the full amount of families assigned to the trading post. Secondly, and honestly the most important, each trading post can have 2 assigned animal slots. Make sure you get these assigned as soon as possible. Yes, you're going to have to order a new horse. You know, it's going to take 2 months for you to fill that up, but before you fill up your animal allowance in your trading post, make sure that you have the proper amount of stables built and upgraded. Each stable gives you two animal slots. Hence why I built this one here, was to take care of the secondary trading post, which has 2 animals already assigned to it. Once you have your animal assignments done at your trading post, and you have the maximum amount of families assigned to it, you are going to notice the storage of your trading post finally filling up and working. See, before you have your horses assigned to it, I mean, these people are moving such small amounts of items back and forth that you are overfilling in your granary and your main storage really quick. If you have a high production output of, say, firewood coming in, or like in my case, vegetables, food products. But that's where making the trading post more efficient comes down to adding more trading posts. Build your population up. If you have to do it like 4 houses at a time to get the families before you put a trading post in, do it that way, so you keep control over your settlement and what's going on. Also, each trading post in any particular region, they are all linked together. Now, first, you might think, well, no, they're not linked together. Yes, they are linked together. When I built the secondary trading post here, it automatically started trading, exporting what the first trading post was exporting. So this is how you maximize the efficiency of your trading post. It's like shoes. Yeah, see, I'm done with shoes. You see, this is what you want to be doing, because this way you can keep your... Now, I also suggest to go hand in hand with your trading post, because honestly, in this particular region here, I'm going to build a 3rd trading post and get it set up. I have 10 available families right now. You can also see I have granaries. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3 granaries. I got storehouses. Storehouse, just over 1,100 units inside of it. This one, just over 1,000 units inside of it. That's key to these right here. I mean, keep in mind, these hold 500 units of food and of storage items at a time. Think of these like secondary storages, which makes it even better. If you have a good output of items coming in, like firewood or planks, for example, I'm doing okay on that, but I'm managing my stuff fairly good now. And it does take some micromanagement. you may have to come in. If you have too many planks being done at the saw pit, come in here and hit pause this building. Or what's even easier for me is I just unassign the people from it, because I can just come right back and assign the people. But hopefully this video helps you guys out. If your trading post seems like they're not working, yeah, keep in mind, yeah, there are probably some bugs in the game right now until we get the next update. But the efficiency is going to be determined by having those animal assignments set up in that trading post and having the max amount of families assigned to the trading post and putting down more than one trading post. Based on my personal experience right now, I have seen a jump in the efficiency and how effective these are working for me. And I honestly believe if you do what I talked about in this video, you'll see the same will work for you. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great time on Manor Lords. I know I sure am. I'm really looking forward to this next update. You know, the changes, the bug fixes and everything else. It's going to be real fun. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.